can hear a baby crying. That's what I sound like, right, boys? No, that could have been so cool. But instead they give him 70 feet lunge attacks, which you can't seem to beat even when you shoot as they begin their animation, because it's that fast, with the fastest shooting weapon so far. Like, and then they have the ability to do that with those snakes, which those snakes are not patterned. There's no pattern to where that snake's going to turn up. They turn up anywhere. So it's not like you can reliably dodge it unless you dodge it the way I did, where you hug the boss and the snakes don't appear near the boss, maybe. Don't know. I'm looking forward to delving into that one. But I'm not happy with the fight. More for my own reasons than for the game. Oh, hello. Well, it looks like that dude had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And he's got hyper armor, which is exactly what I wanted, because everybody does. Okay. I have no idea if I'm going a way that's meant to be gone here, or if this is just or if this is the equivalent of like the Great Hollow. Just wow, 2 lamps in a row. We could do with that earlier. Oh whoa, we're in Bergenworth, fellas. Isn't Bergenworth the home of the clerical academia? Does that not mean that we've just went through the forest they mentioned earlier? Is that another fly? It is. Yeah, that's definitely another fly. Before massive combo kills me. See how you did with the second hit now? This is annoying. This is a very strange enemy. I understand people turning into beasts, but that doesn't really look like my idea of a beast. Wow. That looks like a better one. Like one that knows how to fly, maybe. Bet it's got magic. Oh, and there's one there. Lures you into that one, and then this one punishes you. Classic Souls design. Should have picked... Ooh, a sedative. That's just what I need. Relax my arsehole. Calm me down a bit. Where did Mr. Fly go? Mr. Fly! I think there's a lot of people going to have a lot of trouble with this game. I think this game is very challenging for a lot of reasons. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm not. I am. Frenzy's going to finish me. Interesting. You see that? He does no damage in the grab, gives you delusions of grandeur, and then Frenzy fucks you. Which actually sounds like a pretty fun time, but it isn't in this game. See, what I really should be doing is watching Ian B's videos. That way, he's played the game a lot, he knows what to do, he can tell me the strats to win. And what have you. It should be easier to see if he's going to get killed again. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die! But as I was going to say, sorry, it'll be interesting to see if he finishes this walkthrough, let's play thing he's doing. Because for Dark Souls 2, I don't think he did. So if you're waiting on that one, good luck there, friends, because you could kind of tell he didn't like it. He played it a little bit too much at that point, and he'd come to the part where a lot of us did, where we started seeing more of the flaws than we saw the qualities. And he just went to the wayside. But I get the feeling he might like Bloodborne more. But I haven't watched the video, so you'll have to tell me. Because I clicked on it last night. It had been up for, I think, like, what is he doing? Don't kill me, don't kill me, I can't move, but... It had been up for about 4 hours, I think, and it had 2,000 likes. 2,000 likes. Marcus has got such a big community of people that support him, it's incredible. Like, that's more likes than I get views. And Marcus is one of those rare YouTubers that can randomly just not upload anything for months and come back, and he's still got those loyal people coming back. And for a lot of channels, that is suicide. You stop uploading for a month, you come back to nothing. But, you know, he's a genuine guy, he makes great content, and people are invested in him. Well, we've seen that before. Hopefully this time I'll not have that weird response. I'm already kind of getting in my arm. Oh, okay. That was kind of clever. But if they're just going to jump, we can exploit the fact they like to jump and just counterpunch them with whip. Yeah, the whip is going to be really strong against this enemy, because for some reason when you hit it, it seems to always counter-hit. Even when you're not in range to be counter-hit, which is retarded. But I like it. Oh, interesting. Was that not a crit? Oh, is this one stronger? It's coming closer to what it's doing. The good news is it's still fucking with me in the awful way. I can't even tell you how my body feels right now. It's like every single nerve is dancing. God. I don't know what it is. I'm such a bitch. I'm not normally a bitch when it comes to, I don't know, not being a bitch. So my strategy must only work on that one dude, because this guy is much stronger. If only I could parry them back, that'd be hilarious. Need to be careful of splash here too. You notice how he's only doing 2? Didn't the last guy do 3 maybe? Get over hell. You don't have to dodge, you can just shimmy shimmy. Okay. Turned into a black hole and ceased to exist. That is not a good strategy anymore, guys. I thought it was going to be like those worms in Demon Souls, where if you hit them on like the tongue bit, when they expose their heads, the bell ends, you instantly kill them. Whereas if you hit their body, you get a lot of resistance because they're made of rock, but that is not what that's like at all, and that makes me sad. Ooh. That one has longer hair, which obviously means it's smarter. Look at that beast. Where is it? Fragment of Lost Wisdom, used to gain much insight. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. Get it? Told you we needed more eyes. So my theory's not even true with the items, because you still have to come out. So why does it give you the option to stay in? It doesn't make any sense. It's the most strange thing. It doesn't fill all your item slots by doing this. That is retarded. I wonder if that's intentional or not, or maybe I'm the only person who sees any kind of flaw with that system. I think that gives me 10. I swear to God, guys, I have so many eyes right now. I have so many eyes right now. I am so godlike. Is there anywhere to go other than where I'm going? Like, was there anything up here that I didn't check? Oh, I'm not going to underestimate this creature this time. And what did I just do? Underestimated it and nearly paid the price with a trade that took half my life. And now she's spamming magic. Someone left on my first video as well that to do the parry, you have to wait until the enemy's about to hit you and shoot. That is not true. This game has some of the widest parry windows, and sometimes if you do it just as they're about to hit you, you will still get hit. I do it all the time with those heavy guys. The window is not when he's about to hit you, it's when he first starts his animation. It's just after he's reared his elbow. Like, it fluctuates between enemies. I guarantee that as a fact. So if you think the parry timing is just before it hits you every time, you're going to get hit a lot. Trust me, folks, I would love it to be just before you get hit, because it would be identical to Dark Souls 1 and it would make a lot more sense, but it's not that way. In my experience, it is vastly different. And I just have to put that out there, because there's a lot of misinformation right now. And there will continue to be more. How much HP do I have? I have 573 HP. Visceral attacks give you back 200 life. That means every time I get a parry, I'm going to get a heal. I think I found my rune, boys. And ladies. That could be incredibly powerful, that. And save me a shit ton of blood vials. Let's test it out, shall we? Is he going to jump? He is, but that's not how you punish the jump. It's very quick. Only does a second hit. That was a good one to punish. Notice how I didn't do the second hit again? This guy's a fucking troll, dude. That would have fully healed me, probably. Another sedative. My anus really hurts. Here's a sedative. No, I think that's just sexual contact. Is that a chest? This looks amazing. I like Bergenworth. It's a cool area. Pearl Slug. Let me guess. Used in bloody rituals for chalice. Malalices. Oh wow, that sofa looks... Whoa. Whoa! I'm beginning to really dislike the hunters on this game. The thing that bugs me the most is that was a spell I've never seen before that one-shot me, and then I have to suffer a fucking 50-second load time because I got killed by something I've never seen. By something that is amazingly overpowered. Every single hunter I've fought in this game has been overpowered, and this one will be no different. And I reckon I was probably close to opening this gate, which is really depressing. So we're going to do the trusty run back, and it's probably going to get me caught, but these fly monsters don't seem to be too fast, and they have a proclivity towards jumping. The real threat is the crazy centipede demon monster thing. Yeah, that guy over there that's looking very pixely. He attacked through his brother's geometry and nearly caught me on the back of a roll then, thank you. What a... Well, there goes 46,000 souls. On a counter hit, there was his two-handed slow hit. That was a one-handed cane swing, and it was slower than his move. Utter bullshit, dude. This game is so full of shit sometimes. Like, what's the fucking point in giving me a fast weapon when every enemy has a faster one? This guy can sprint. I was unaware. That's really, really impressive, dude. I'm so glad you're so fast. Don't fuck with me, dude. It's been a bad day. All I had to do was that. And he's still trying to fuck with me. It's the slowest gate on the planet. It kind of worked. This weapon would have won that trade, because this is quicker. But I don't think it's going to help me too much against that lady that's waiting for me. Anyhow, I'm happy that we can get back to where we were. And I'm also curious, where did she come from? I think it was a woman anyway. Yeah, there's an ambient noise of a crying baby on this level. I thought it was the next door neighbours for a second. But it's in the game. I don't have any more poison knives either. Poison knives are a man's best friend against these bitches. She's there. With a fucking flamethrower. What the hell was that, dude? Look at the damage I'm doing, by the way. Check the fucking damage. 3 hits, nothing. She's gonna 2-shot me, guaranteed. This is not balanced. But she keeps trying to get the first hit with my cane and she's not winning the trades. So I'm okay with that. Don't know what that weird thing is there. There you go. Wrecked your fucking shop. Look at the difference in the trades. Fuck you. I die in 3 hits, she takes 30. How is that fun? And it's only the hunters. For some reason the hunter's life is way too high. I appreciate they're meant to be really difficult, I do, but... Oh, interesting, you can move when you do that. Another student uniform. The spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment should not be shared. Or need not be shared, sorry. Is that amygdala? Because we're going to go back and shit on that boss's chest once we've done here. Well, I hope we are. I just find the hunter mechanic really frustrating because I don't understand the best way to approach it. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. So if you remember, there's a place in this game where they're asking you for a child. The child! Like Ghostbusters 2. I don't know what it means, but I'm curious to see if it's going to summon that fella from the painting. But she had... What did she have there? She had a flamethrower that was spraying pesticide or something at me. She had a crazy area of effect lock-on magic move. She had the ability to summon Urotsuki Doji tentacles out of her wrist. And she had a pimp cane. And how did I win? By mashing R1, because anything else would have involved me getting counter hit or hit for massive damage. Lunarium key. I'm just disappointed in myself, in my abilities and what this game is in certain parts, because I don't understand it, but in time. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left his secret with the lake. So I think I know who that is, because I think I've seen this on the stream. Unfortunately, I'll not spoil it for you, but there is a boss that I have seen coming up. It's one of the few bosses I've seen. And it's going to be one of those that I'm not a big fan of, but they're not too bad. So we'll see how it goes. Now look at that. You cannot deny the effectiveness of that. Because you try and get fancy, and in the space it takes to swing, he's got you. And he's done 70% of your life. Empty phantasm shell. Is there really nothing here? I thought there'd at least be something here. Maybe I'm missing a door or a room or something. Empty phantasm shell? Applies arcane power to a weapon. Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of a Great One. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbour arcane power and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. So I assume that's some kind of upgraded material. And I'm hoping that this is not the end. Because I got a key, didn't I? Lunarium key. Where was the door that was locked? I can't remember. My memory's too bad. A locked door. I'm hoping that through time and practice and experience, I'll come to really enjoy the way the hunter fights work, and maybe with a little PvP under my belt, I'll come to appreciate them. But until I do, they're gonna be a problem. Oh, this is it, guys. This is the thing I've seen. Did he just nick something off me? So he's pointing me to over here. And then over here, there is a rather nice reflection of the moon in the river. And then there's that. And for any Souls player, that kind of tells you that it wants you to drop in. So let's have a see how this works. Because I'm very curious about this. I'm kind of impressed by that streamer as well. He got all the way here, doing nothing but spin attacks with the axe. So I don't know if that's a testament to how strong the axe is, or maybe that guy's got skill, but... Can I talk to this boss? And does it not become a boss if I'm nice? Because he smacked it, and it got real pissed off. Real quick. Look, it looks afraid of me. No? It's almost like I could pet it. I don't want to hurt it though, that's the thing, and I got to. Like, why would you just kill this thing? It's not hurting me. I don't know where we are, it looks like fucking Robinson Crusoe's nightmare. Like, why would you kill this? I don't understand. I want to not have to kill you. Can we just poke you with my gun in the mouth? Suck my barrel. Suck it dry, friend. Yes. Look, it's actively walking away from me. In questionable frame rate. Maybe I can pull an egg out its bum. Can I have your bum? Does your bum do something? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Not cool. Stop it. Yeah. Get it away from me. Yeah. See that? Look at the animation on its tail. That's because I've turned the camera off it, and it's put it as a lower priority on the list of things to render so that the game doesn't hook up, so that it can be as smooth as possible. And when I turn back, watch as it transitions back to being good. See that? When I'm not looking at it, less of a priority. When I'm looking at it, maximum priority. It's pretty cool. But when I fight this... Oh, I don't want to do it though. But I can't think of anything else to do, so... You know what? I think electricity could help me here. So we're going to double whammy. Double whammy that electricity, boys. Oh, bollocks. I'm so stupid sometimes. It's not even funny. Oh, I do no damage, dude. And this is the section of this fight I don't like. So, these are spiderish looking dudes. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is, when you get to the next transitioning phase of this fight, he spawns more of them. So if you waste time killing the spiders, he just summons more of them. So there's no point at all. And the spiders will take off almost 100% of your life. 70% life on one attack. And then, a bit later on, this boss is going to start using magic, which is very powerful. And there is no way I'm meant to do this. I'm doing no damage. Maybe I can hit some other part of you? Ooh, the side of him is much better than his head. Fuck off, you. What's my gun do? Nothing, because it hit its face. But this is the easy part. The tricky part comes when he starts using magic. So for some reason I thought his head would be his weak spot. I was very wrong. So this is when it gets hard. So he runs away, and wherever he appears, more spiders appear. And this is when he starts firing magic at us. And the magic just one-shot me.